For a second day, protesters are taking to the streets of Egypt's capital, demanding political change. Demonstrators say despite new leadership, oppression and old problems remain. Robin Stickley has more on what could be the phase 2 of the Egyptian revolution.
On the second anniversary of a revolution that toppled Egyptian President Mubarak's regime, thousands of protesters gathered in cities across the country to rekindle their demands.
I'm coming here to ask for the same demands we were demanding 2 years ago with the regime of Mubarak, which are bread, liberty, and social justice.
In Tahrir Square, the site of deadly protests during the uprising in 2011, protesters clashed with police today, chanting they've been betrayed by President Mohamed Morsi and that promises made by his Muslim Brotherhood have been ignored. This woman, whose 19-year-old son was killed in protest 2 years ago, says Morsi assured us he would fulfill the goals of the revolution, but I see him coming only to fulfill the goals of his own party. At least 10 are reported dead and hundreds injured. In Ismailia, Morsi's opponents ransacked a Muslim Brotherhood office today. As Egypt's currency fell to its lowest level in 8 years amid political turmoil, many here claim Morsi's Islamist politics have not only divided a country, but plunged the economy into a freefall.
This country is sinking down to the extent that all the world opinion does not work with them anymore.
This Cairo resident says salaries haven't gone up as promised. On the contrary, there are fewer jobs. While Morsi and his supporters are staying off the streets to avoid further violence, those who know the conflict say that's unlikely.
There will be more unrest. There will be probably more violence.
Today, Tahrir Square looks much as it did at the outset of Mubarak's ouster, volatile and uncertain. There is a sense 2 years later the battle is not over. Robin Stickley, Global News, Washington.